What's up, y'all? Welcome to this all or free tarot readings. What's up, y'all? Jojo, what's up? Can you guys hear me? Brian Sugar, what's up? Pretty good. Recovering pretty good. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, cool. Yeah, just fine. I'm barely starting, so I also need a haircut. I was supposed to get a haircut today and get all trimmed up, but I didn't. Um, does anybody have any questions? Um, about tarot, I guess. Lovely lady, what's up? How are you? Have I been on case mind a lot today? I've been acting distant towards he been asking he been acting distant towards me lately. Okay. Let's see how they feel about you right now. Let me shuffle this deck real quick. All right, let's go. Oh shoot. Okay. How does Kay feel about JoJo right now? All right. What's going on in their mind about them? All right, so I don't know what happened between y'all two, between you, Jojo, and Kay. Of course, just ask your question, okay? I'm doing good. I'm still recovering, or I got physical. You guys want to see the scar? It's kind of nasty. I don't know. I don't know if you can see it. It's from that big. So they pulled the tendon and they put screws on my bone to secure it back to the bone. It's kind of nasty. Anyways, Jojo, so what I have for you is that so Kay, I don't know what happened between you and Kay. I don't know if you guys like are not talking, but it feels like Kay is going into this state of wanting to release you or wanting to close out a cycle. So in their mind, they're like, maybe this is not gonna work out. Maybe this is not, maybe that's it. This is as good as we go. They're I think they're being indecisive about you, even though I don't know if you guys aren't, if you guys have communication or not, because I have the world, and that to me signifies that somebody's at the, somewhere in where they're meditating about, closing out a cycle or moving on or something like that. Okay. Now, when it comes to you being in their mind, I feel like they are being in their mind, and they're also holding back as well. Um, they feel hurt because you're not talking to them with that Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. So I feel like they feel hurt, but they're also putting up they're putting the walls up. And if it's not like that, pretty soon they're gonna feel like they need to have distance between you and them. Now they don't know, again, they're analyzing the whole situation or this whole thing. Whether you feel like it's just you who's creating this or not, they're actually analyzing. They're going inside, and they're overthinking the situation. Okay, they don't like the fact that you're not talking to them. Okay, but they're also analyzing the situation where it's like, is it good to continue to talk to Jojo? He's the one not talking to you. So yeah, so if he's the one not talking to you, is because again he's overthinking things, and he already put up his walls up. He's already to the point where he wants space. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to you right now. He's not planning. Again, I feel with the, with the world card here of how he feels about you, I feel like they're getting to a point where he's going to maybe walk out of this connection, maybe give up completely 100% out of this connection. um what is the outcome here for them? Will he reach out? They still have feelings for you, but they still have feelings for you. Okay, and you could say that they're drinking, they're getting out there, just trying to like numb the situation about what's going on with you. Or maybe if it's not that they're out there drinking, it's more like they just want to, get out there and forget about what's going on with you. Okay, so there could be socializing or something like that. The only thing that I get here is I, I don't know if they're gonna. uh, It doesn't say. It says that they still have feelings towards you, but they don't trust those feelings, or they don't trust you, or they don't trust the situation. They don't trust themselves. There's a lack of trust when it comes to, wanting to contact you or open up again to, to you and the connection here. So I feel like they're moving towards, or he's moving towards the point where he might just, you might not even hear from them ever again. um at least for what is the tarot saying right now, is like they're still analyzing, especially with this. They want distance. They want you to stay away for a little bit, or I mean, or maybe that just don't want to. They don't want to engage with you, even if they're the ones staying quiet, even if they're the ones not wanting to have anything with you. They're the ones saying, not right now, whether you want them to connect or not. Can you give me a message that Kay will want to tell you? Can you give me a message that Kay will want to tell Jojo? I am not at peace with how things unfolded. Okay, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. Hopefully that's. You're so confused. What was the reason? So, okay. All right. So I'm gonna move on to the next person then, Jojo. You're very welcome. Hopefully that brought you some insight. And I right now I would say just keep your distance. Um, Obviously they don't want to. I don't know what's going on with them. I could ask, but hmm, should I ask? I don't know. Um, I don't know. I think if you've, because the King of Cups was there, I feel like Kay is a very emotional person. Maybe they don't want to show you that, but kind of confusing. What is the outcome for Hannah, for you and Corey? Are you guys talking right now? Brown Sugar, Glamour? Are you guys talking or no? David Moore, what's up? Starlight, hi, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna tell you something here, and I don't want you to get upset or start worrying about, what's gonna happen. Well, obviously, that's something that we can't avoid. What I have here for you is that your person, which was his name? Corey, uh, they have attention somewhere else, and it feels like they have their options open. So if you haven't been hearing from them, is because they do have their options open, and they're confused about the situation. Now, you can tell me that at one point it felt like it was very hopeful, like it was gonna work out, or like you guys were gonna, be in a relationship here. But to me, what's going on here is that what he's gonna do, he's gonna continue to breadcrumb you, feed you lies. And I think it's gonna lead to a missed out opportunity here with Corey. Five of Cups, Page of Cups to the Five of Cups. Is somebody who really, I don't know, who maybe puts excuses, has poor excuses to explaining why they're, acting distant. But overall, I have two cards here of them having attention somewhere else. Seven of Cups, again, if they're not confused about the situation, about you, meaning like they don't know if they like you that way or whatever, they have options. And Six of Pentacles is also an energy of getting attention somewhere else. Not necessarily hooking up, but they have attention somewhere else, okay? Yeah. I if you want to know if this is gonna be like a thing where it's a successful relationship, I don't think so, because again, it could be that you guys are gonna be in one of those roller coasters where like someone doesn't know what they want, and then all of a sudden they do, and it's like, yes, no, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. But to me, with the cards, someone just doesn't know what they really want, and I think Corey is the one that doesn't really know what they want. They love attention. They love to be in front of the crowd or to talk to multiple people. I'm not saying that they're like hooking up with anybody. I don't think so, but they do like talking and interacting with other people here. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So, doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Is brown sugar, um is this like a romantic? Is this like a friendship, romantic, or what is it to you? Um I think you guys have this connection where again it's like hot and cold, or you guys kind of, someone here doesn't know what they want. So you have playfulness. So that to me is an energy of like kind of flirting with each other, or we don't really know. Maybe it's more just for fun. It's not like committal, but again, I feel like someone is just undecisive and has their options open. And there's also new love. So either they have already found someone new, or you're about to find someone new. Okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, just give it a few, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or so. Um but that's what I'm getting. I wish I could tell you that this was going to be one of those, you know, connections that you guys were gonna be able to work it out and everything. But it's all saying that there's new love either for you or for them. And you know, it, when it comes to you and this person, someone doesn't know what they want, and maybe you're sure of what you want, but it could be them that just they like attention somewhere else. Okay, sorry about that. Is he gonna reach out for you? All right, towards you. Let's see. Will he reach out again? I don't think so. Not right now. Eight of Cups is they're walking away. So I feel like they're already like talking to someone else. Um Eight of Cups is again a card or an energy of walking away from something that you thought was really good. You know, like they could be saying that, oh, you were good for when they met you, but now they found something else and they're gonna walk away from you. Okay, so I don't think so. This person is slowly. I mean, the Eight of Cups is a card of they already emotionally disconnected from you days prior, right? Like maybe a week before this started happening. So they started walking away a long time ago. And now they're already actually just implementing the actions of not connecting with you. I don't think they're going to talk to you anytime soon. Who knows? Maybe we can ask again in a couple of days just to see if the energy changes, okay? I'm sorry that, you know, things are not working out for you, but there is that card of new love. If it's not them, it's you. Just stay optimistic. I mean, it's hard nowadays to find somebody who will commit and be honest with you because that's all of a sudden everybody's available nowadays. Even if you're in a relationship, they still make themselves available, right? It's hard. It's hard dating. Thank you for that super chat, y'all. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate everything that you do for me and the love and all that, okay? What's up, AJ? Who's in okay. I think who else had a question? David Moore, are you here? I know you asked a question, I think, before the super chats and all that. Thank you so much for being here. This is the first live I do before the surgery. This is one of the first lives I think. No, I did one, and I had my cast on, and it was very painful, but I'm getting better. But thanks for not giving up on me, y'all. All right, so your question was, what Sarah's feelings, intentions, next action towards you? Are you in contact? Are you communicating with her, or is this you guys are taking a break or something like that? You don't have to tell me, but it'll make it so much easier and faster if you do tell me. You guys are in contact? Okay. Let me look at your question real quick. What Sarah's feelings? What are their feelings towards? Two of Wands. What is this Two of Wands for feelings here? There it is. Okay. Intentions. Okay. Intentions, next actions. Okay, cool. So, all right. You guys are talking, right? Frequently. So I feel like something happened. Something's gonna happen in Sarah's life, okay, or Sarah's life. Something unexpected. It also feels like if it pertains to you two, maybe there's gonna be like a moment of period where you guys are not gonna be able to communicate. But rest assured, because their actions is to actually come towards you. Okay, I have two cards of actually wanting to see you. Do you guys live at a distance, or are you guys pretty close, like as far as like um, distance? let me just tell you straight up. Okay, across town. Yeah. So yeah, there's okay, they're going through something. And I feel like you guys are gonna soon go into a moment of like a period of just being quiet, okay? Um and but what's gonna happen is that the actions that they're gonna have towards you after that is gonna be of you guys coming together and seeing each other. Now I have for their actions and let me see, your question was, where is it? Oh my goodness. Intentions and actions is to get with you. So the judgment is a card of reconnection or coming to see you again, and the Three of Pentacles is to actually regroup, reconnect again. Okay, so when it comes to like a connection here, it could be that they want to come towards you, or they want to ask you out, or they're gonna want to see you, and it's gonna be more based on like friendship. Okay, so I think the ball is gonna be on your court maybe in 3 weeks or so. I'm telling you, like maybe 3 weeks. I'm telling you that you guys are gonna have a period of quietness. So maybe that she might not, this person might not answer your text messages at one point in the future, but they're gonna come towards you and they're gonna want to reconnect with you and actually put effort. Three of Pentacles is, rebuilding or building into some sort of connection. So it, she's this person you're asking about. Uh, they're wanted, like they're a catch. They're a catch. Shoot, what's that? Calling your soulmate. Chemistry. You guys probably have really good chemistry. All right, so I think again, I think I'm predicting that again, like there's gonna be a disconnection between y'all two, but she's gonna want to come back to you. Okay, she has many options. She's really wanted, and she's guarded. She's like super guarded. By that I mean like she doesn't she knows who she is and she knows her worth, and she doesn't give that opportunity to a lot of people or to anybody. But again, this is what I'm telling you, and what I don't know why it's coming out this way. I don't know why it's coming out this way, but I feel like you guys will have a moment of silence. Okay, so don't worry if for whatever reason they don't message you back, or maybe they can't hang out with you, or if it feels like it's not going to work out. Don't worry, because I say like in 3 weeks maximum they're going to be back and they're going to want to go on a some sort of date, or they're going to want to see you. Okay, um with it's very strong wanting to see you. So oh, there you go. So yeah, I feel like you guys have a lot of chemistry. You guys do connect in this way. Okay, she's very guarded though. She's very guarded, and if you have social media, I think she's like checking you out, like she's checking your social media. um she doesn't let anybody just in like that. That's something that I can tell you. She's a catch. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's independent, single, but also wanted and desired, or very good looking, you know. You're a truck driver. I had a CDL permit, but I wasn't able to do it. I was a mechanic for a trucking company a long time ago, and a lot of the drivers would tell me to not take a job over like on the road, because some of them lost their wives, because they go out and they're never home, and um, it's kind of sad to hear the stories, but I mean, I don't know. Best of luck to you, man, and just follow your passion. And I'll tell you one thing: if someone genuinely does love you and they're genuinely for you, they're gonna wait for you. They're gonna be there for you. And those who leave right away, then they weren't meant to be with you, you know. So keep doing your thing, keep working hard, stay active, man. You know, do some exercise. I know you sit a lot and you drive and all that. Um, but yeah, stay active and stay positive. Yeah, 7 to 10 days. Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, you know, I hope you achieve your goals and your dreams, dude. And you know, honestly, David, do your thing, be yourself, and someone will come to you. You know, maybe this is your one. All right, I'm telling you, if they really do love you, they're gonna stick by your side regardless. That's that's what love is. But be careful out there, man. Be careful. Take it easy. Rest. Yeah. You know, it's just the face. I mean, the driving out of state, out of town. It's just a moment where once you gather enough, maybe you can find a job locally easily. Okay. Best of luck to you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here on my channel and telling me about your situation and all that. Again, I hope it works out for you, dude. If not, come back over here and let me know, and we'll find a way. We'll find a way. Okay. Um, so is it Rax Baby? You did a super chat. You have a question, and then Angel did a super chat, and then who else asked earlier? Susanna, are you still here? And I'm so behind the questions now. Oh, what's up, Madeline? Two people are asking for Derek. Madeline and Susanna are asking, what's coming for me in love? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, hold on. Hold on, Spirit Paul. Hold on. Shania, hi. I doubt it's the same Derek. I doubt it's the same Derek. What, Rax, is it Raxy Baby or Rax Baby? What was your question? Are you here, AJ? I'm at a crossroads at love. What's the advice for me in love? All right, what's advice for love? Hmm. Can I get one, please? Oh no, I'll pick it up later. Okay. Let's see what else I can do for you here. It, you know, when it comes to like the energy that I pulled in for your advice, it says that regardless of what you do when it comes to this situation in love, I don't know if it's two people that you're trying to decide or if it's just one. But I see one person here who was maybe acting very committal, very loyal to you. It feels like that has changed here with the Five of Pentacles. So it feels like the energy has changed, and what the tarot wants to tell you right now is that if whoever was acting, you know, interested in you, you know, loyal to you and faithful to you, they're no longer going to be that way anymore. And you're going to have to take that decision to walk away from this because it feels very difficult. It feels like you're always going to be on guard. I really don't see whoever it is that you're dealing with changing and you know, opening up again to you at all. um Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's one of those where, like, if you needed to know if this person was going to change and, you know, work on the connection or the relationship, it probably they're probably not going to change. They're probably not going to change at all. Um, you have Healer of Emotion. Um, this is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. So overall, what this card is telling you, you can pause it right there and read it to yourself or screenshot it. What this card is telling you is to follow your heart, follow your intuition. I'm telling you right now that whoever it is that you're having a difficult time with, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. I think you're like, you have this idea of them, coming back and rekindling the connection and making it right. But it's because you have this strong, maybe soul connection, or this deep connection. Let's just say a deep connection that goes to them. Even if they don't have it, you have that, or you know but Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles is that, realizing, okay, this is not going to change. The situation is not going to change, but the only thing you can do is, Seven of Pentacles is that pivotal point of you needing to make a decision. Are you going to keep watering this connection? Are you going to keep feeding this person or this connection, or are you going to let them go and, maybe not necessarily find somebody new, but focus on yourself right now? Okay. Again, there's a lot of cards of a lot of, butting heads and not agreeing to each other. Walls being put up between y'all two, feeling distant, feeling cold. I feel like the connection has already, I don't want to say it like this, but the connection has already died. It's just, this is just the aftermath, what you're about to. I feel like you guys had a really good connection at the beginning, though. I feel like you guys had a really good connection. You guys, maybe there's an, I don't know if there's like an age difference, or maybe the masculine wasn't all that sure about it. If it's not that there's an age difference, it's like the masculine wasn't opening up fully to the connection. So you want to know what's ahead of you in love? Like, do you want to know what's ahead, or you want an outcome for the situation, or what can I do for you? Tell me, like, you tell me what you want to know. Do you want to know what's ahead for you, or you want to know the actual outcome of this? Because it doesn't look good for your current situation right now. But I think you already know it with that Healer of Emotions. Like, follow your heart. Um, but let me know what's ahead for you in love. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, if this connection or this situation has been wearing you down, um, you're about to release. So we have the Temperance here with the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, which is a very good transitional energy, going from turbulent, energy, and you know a kind of like a flaky connection to feeling good about yourself, to releasing all that mental stress, and people that just don't necessarily serve you or help you out in life. Okay, I love the Six of Swords, you know, combined in the same reading with the Temperance, because that tells me that your whole mentality is going to change. Your heart is going to feel better. Your head is going to feel better. You're going to start thinking better. You're going to start manifesting better. Again, there's some sort of rebalancing of your chakras, or maybe like your heart and your head, and it's going to make you feel really good, because you know, Six of Swords is releasing all that stress and healing from previous, you know, uh, pain, or pain or shoot, let's just say pain, because I can't think of, or trauma that you've had from before. Okay, it's healing, it's letting that go, and it's like shedding that skin, you know. It's like, you know, knowing that you're worthy and you're finding new love. Okay, let's see what we have as far as like romance angels here. And they're saying, you know, if you choose to move on, or what's ahead of you, you got to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So, what they're telling me is that you have to focus on yourself. You have to release people that don't, you know, appreciate you or don't know how to love you, because there's a lot of people out there where we don't match, right? We all have different love languages, and we all love differently. And sometimes we don't appreciate other people's love language, and we feel like we're not appreciated. It's not their fault. It's just that's how they communicate, right? But it's saying that if you release this person, if you move on from this where you're not appreciated, you're gonna start this healing process, and you're gonna start, you know, you're gonna start like manifesting maybe better people into your life. Okay, you're gonna be looking very good. You're gonna be desired. Okay, but before all that happens, you have to go through this healing time, which is, to me, is it's really good. It's really good. Very healing. It's good for the soul. It might feel a little heavy at the beginning, but it's really good for the soul. It's like you're being liberated, you know, from past trauma or past pain, all in all together. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all being here. I mean, I do this for you guys. Remember that. Okay. All right. AJ, are you here? I'm sorry, I don't have an order on how I pick the questions. And I want to say that don't super chat, because that takes away from other people's questions. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, if you super chat, I might not put you as a priority. I'm sorry, but I don't want you to get mad either. I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you, but it's really hard. It's really hard for me to not see the super chat and kind of like take care of other people. So it says, anyone in particular approaching me in love? Okay. By the way, I did a video. It's uploading right now. So it's all the zodiac signs for single people. Is there a chance that you might get a date for February 14th? And then we do the zodiac wheels or the zodiac signs to see how they feel about you. Okay, all the zodiacs. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, and maybe a Scorpio at the same time, you can find out how they feel about you individually. Okay, so that video is going to be up and running in maybe 2 hours or so. Okay. um okay, AJ, who's coming towards AJ in love? Who's coming towards AJ in love? And then we'll go on to the next person. All right. I'm sorry, I don't have a way to like keep track of all the questions. So the way we do it here is like you come and you post your question, until I choose you. I'm sorry, I have no other way. And that's because there are free tarot readings. So okay, cool. All right. Who's coming towards AJ in love? All right, AJ. I'm about to tell you something right now, my bro. Oof, I can't do that. Okay. You have a very important person coming into your life, AJ. Very, very important person. Tell me more about this person. Jesus. I don't know why I say Jesus. It's because I got the temperance, and it's a Sagittarius energy. Because I was like, who is this? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the zodiac signs. Okay, it's a Gemini, Sagittarius. One of those two. One of those two. You're about to meet somebody, or somebody's gonna. Okay, so the way you're gonna meet this person, AJ, is you gotta socialize. Okay, you gotta socialize and you gotta open up. You gotta. I know I always say this, and I have to say it all the freaking time because repetition creates discipline, I guess, something like that. Anyways, you have to be open for love, and you have to let go of people that are not, serving you right. Now, you're gonna meet somebody pretty soon, at an event. So if you're not going out right now, AJ, I suggest that you do. If you go out for a burger or a sandwich or something like that, don't be afraid to speak up, because whoever you're meeting, or this person that is coming towards you, which is, someone that is the lover, so someone who is kind of like your better half, y- you have to open up, and you have to like interact with people to be able to find that person, because your person is very social. They like socializing. They like to go out. They like to dance. They like to do things. Okay. You might not be like that, but sometimes, we can't choose our partners, or we can't choose. That's who they are. That's how they are. And are you willing to accept them? That's going to be up to you. Okay. But I feel like you have someone here that you're going to have a connection, a very deep, or strong connection. The lovers to me is connection based on soul, based on mind. You guys will kind of think alike, and and physical. So you guys will have really good, hot, steamy stuff in the bedroom. All right. Now you have you deserve love. You are lovable. So with this card, I want to say that stay optimistic, and you have to. This is a Sagittarius. It might not be that one Sagittarius that we're talking about. I don't know. Okay, that we've been talking about, but this is definitely a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Now, you're the one who has to make the move. You're the one who has to hunt this person, meaning that I need to, like, for some reason I feel this need to like encourage you to speak out or speak up, or to get out of that comfort zone and compliment someone. The prettiest girl, you know, just, hey, you have a beautiful smile. I love your hair today. Oh, I love your eyes. Oh, you smell really good. Or, you're glowing today, or something like that. A simple compliment will get you on the right track to finding this particular person that is, I think, has been searching for you as well. Again, you have to release someone from your life here that you've that you've been waiting for or you've been wanting, and start, what is that? Start putting yourself out there. Get out of that comfort zone, and you know, again, start with the little comments, the little, um compliments, and you're gonna find somebody. I guarantee you, you're gonna find somebody. Okay, you're gonna find this person very attractive. Okay, wish fulfillment. I mean, this person is very good looking. With the star card, there could also be like an Aquarius, but look at that. The Nine of Cups and the star card, like, dude, you're gonna be super, I don't know, stoked and satisfied with the way this person is and the way they look. I feel like they're very attractive. The Three of Cups is somebody who's also very social, but I mean, they like to have fun. Definitely, like it's definitely a Sagittarius. The Sagittarius are like super good looking. I think everybody is good looking, but I mean, some Sagittarius are that fiery. They're fiery and they're like so free spirited. And one thing about that is like when they kind of like avoid you or choose to like do their own thing, like it gets you more hooked on them. It's like, you're gonna avoid me, or you're gonna say that, you know. Oh God, it's a crazy combination. But yeah. Tell me when this person is. Tell me when AJ is gonna meet this person. Tell me when this person is gonna come towards AJ or be in AJ's life. Okay, you have around May. Around May, and then you have things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. So this, to me, this tells me that around May. But again, if you start socializing, if you start, doing that, what I'm telling you, it sounds easy, but if you're shy, I'm a shy person, and I can't just go like, "I like your smile, I like your shoes." I just can't, like, to be honest with you, I know it sounds easy, but sometimes it's hard to like be like that, especially when you're comfortable like being quiet or just staying, to yourself. But to me, these two cards say that the more you start exercising that, the sooner you're gonna find that one person. But around May is pretty much when this person is gonna be in your life. You know what, guys? I gotta come back. Okay, let me come back real quick. I'm sorry. Again, I gotta get something taken care of really quick. These are free tarot readings, and I am starting to feel better with the surgery, so I am gonna start doing more free tarot readings, more lives, and all that. So, actually, someone made a super chat here. Alejandro, I got you. Give me a sec. But let me just answer this question. I'm sorry, but I have to get something done real quick. Okay, I apologize for that. Let me see what's coming towards Alejandro in regards to love. So I'm guessing you're single, right, Alejandro? You're single. You're out there looking. What's coming towards Alejandro in love here? Oh shoot, Alejandro. It feels like you're still stuck, or you feel bonded to someone still. Like you think about a past person, you haven't been able to release them. You're working really hard to move on from them, but what you're creating here, it feels like you're creating some sort of reconciliation or like a coming back. Let me see who's this Judgment, because you have the Judgment here. Okay, the Judgment is always, it has to do with past contracts or past people. I know you don't want to hear about your exes or anything like that, but let me see if this is maybe someone that from your past, or maybe a new person. But I'll tell you. Hold on. Who is this with the Judgment here? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Tell me more about this. Okay, so, okay, this is someone that, this is someone from your past. It's dead. End with her. I'm looking to move forward. She denying you. It could be someone else. It could be someone else, okay? It's going to be someone else. This is somebody that you guys were maybe friends. It feels like they want to reconnect and rebuild with you, okay? I have 2 cards here. Maybe a Gemini here, but hold on. Who is this person, dude? Who is this person? Is this new or old love? True love? Jeez. My bro. Oh my God. You have no idea. You have no idea. You're about to connect with somebody that man, you're gonna fall in love. This could also be a Gemini. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like I'm trying to get this energy. I'm trying to like connect and channel this energy for you. Oh man, 5 of Pentacles. It's somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. If they feel the energy feels familiar, it's not like you're maybe the one ex you're talking about, but the energy feels familiar, and but you guys have not talked for a long time. A long time. Yeah. When is this happening? All right, Alejandro. Alejandro, listen, dude. You got within a couple of days, you're gonna meet somebody very important in your life. It could be your ex, or it could be somebody that it just didn't work out in the past. You're gonna be surprised. You don't see this coming at all. But I'm already telling you, you're gonna meet somebody pretty soon, or somebody's gonna like come towards you, or they're gonna make themselves known here. With that true love and playfulness, I feel like you guys are gonna hit it off. Okay. It doesn't feel negative. It feels negative in the past when you guys broke up, but right now it's gonna feel really good. Okay. um Within a couple of days. Okay, give it a week. Give it a week, and I think you're gonna meet somebody. I will redo your reading, or because you did a super chat and I appreciate you, and like I appreciate all the super chats. But if I did it too fast, and if you want to know more, I'll come back and then you can ask more questions. Okay, but I got to do something real quick. If it wasn't an ex I fell for a short duration of 4 months? I wanted commitment and she didn't want. I'm telling you, you're gonna meet somebody, but we can go deeper. But I gotta go. Okay, they're waiting on me, but I'll be back, guys. I'm sorry. Again, Alejandro, the email's down there if you want to email me. But I appreciate your super chat, and I don't want to leave you like that. Okay, but I'll be right back. Okay, thank you.